seekers in the night, hopes and fears, written in gold.
Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, Angelina. Good morning, everybody else. So, I hope everybody's having that amazing day so far. Let's check outside. Still not birds singing and sun streaming through yet, but it's getting close. So, what are we doing here again today? I have no clue, right? Other than, for some reason lately, I'm going through and last night I was doing a reading for, I was up there doing readings at Lune. And I've done this for decades now, just doing this. And I tell you what, I never get poppers. And all that happened last night, I don't know what was going on, but just doing this. And so as I say, there are no coincidences. Everything's an omen. So, of course, we take that into consideration. But, when things don't go our way or we've done something a million times and it seems like we wake up one day and we can't, it's like nothing is going right. Just look at it like that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Oh, Vicky, you've got the sun. Ugh. Not yet. I was making coffee and it's like, okay, where's that sun at? So, what are we doing here? I'm going to switch to this. And then I'm going to do this. That's going to remind me to take that breath. I get all excited when I turn the camera on. Because I really do love doing this. Oh my gosh. A woman walked in last night and we sat there and talked about the tarot for I have no clue how long. And I can just do that every day, hours upon hours. So, taking that breath, feet flat on the floor, butt doing the kitty dance, shoulders relaxed. Neck relaxed. And this is where we're going to check in with the universe. See if there's any angers or resentments or anything like that. Good morning, Maureen. And with the hopes that if we're doing yoga or if we're doing our meditation or we're just taking a minute out of the day, that if we focus on where we are in the universe, that maybe things that would normally upset us or give us resentments, something would trigger us normally, we can say, oh, I already thought about that this morning. I've already checked in with the universe. Then maybe we can react a little bit differently. Yeah, and I always say that just to remind myself. Is it coming out now? Ugh, I made my coffee. So yeah, Angelina's here in Maryland with me. Go Maryland. So yeah. But just checking in. Or as I like to put it, the universe holds up a mirror, asks us what do we see, and we just use the tarot here as our reflection. It's Friday. I'm all excited. So, here we are. We've got our 3 stacks. Each one a different thread going out to the universe. It's like each one of these is a different thought or idea. And if we believe in the multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different path because this conversation will lead down one path, this conversation down another path, and this is going to go in a totally different direction. And today I'm going to take what the top one here, or what I like to think of as things right in front of us and we don't even see it. Take that extra breath. So I'm going to do our 3-in-1 and see what the universe has for us on this Friday as we go into the weekend. So flipping each card over one at a time, like they are the pages of a book. The first one is the 4 of coins. So coins are about home, health, finances, all those things that keep us nice and stable and grounded. Fours are about stability. 4 legs on a table, 4 legs on a chair. So this can go a couple different ways, though, based on the next cards. So, what is it that helps keep us stable? What is in our lives that is the 4 legs on that chair that's keeping you from falling? Because next we have the Magician. So this is a minor card. Minors, again, are day-to-day cards. Welcome to a Friday. Majors are the Destiny cards, and this is the Magician. And if we look at this Magician, he's got his wand, he's got cups, he's got swords, he's got coins. So this is about having all our tools and all our ducks lined up in a row, because like a magician, we can manifest things out of nothingness. We get an idea, we could be at work, we could be at home, and something that was not can become. So, but we need to look at the stability. We need to make sure that things are solid, stable. As we look at maybe something new. Ooh, and then we move into the 2 of Swords. So swords, thoughts, ideas, sometimes our anxieties. And 2 of Swords is about making a choice. We have choices to make. This is about being ready to make a choice. So the 4 of Coins is saying, okay, so maybe we need to do something different, because 4s, being stable is great and everything, but this can also be about being stagnant or being conservative, or maybe it's time to expand on our coins, our home, health, finances, whichever it is, all those things that keep us grounded, our family. It's time to maybe say, you know what? I have an idea. I have what it takes. And then we have a choice to make. Do we stay where we are and just do what we're doing? Or do we realize we have the skill, we might as well make that choice? But I'm going to turn over the advice card now, which is the 9 of Cups. It's the wish card, traditionally called the wish card. So, cups, spirituality, emotions, feelings. And the 9s here. So 9s are about fulfillment. 9s are about achieving things, especially emotionally and spiritually. So where 4s can be about being stagnant. The Magician is about confidence and knowing we have a skill or we have something to offer, and realizing that maybe it's time to move from the 4s and we have different choices to make. With the focus is that setting up an end goal here, but one that's going to focus on our happiness. When we make this choice, it's not about doing it because of the money. It's not about doing it because of we've thought about it. It's the right idea. This is more about a fulfillment. So the question is, if we're feeling stagnant at any point in our lives, the Magician says, with my skills, how can I help you to find a joy or a spiritual fulfillment? So if we're feeling stagnant, look inside and ask your Magician, your skill set, your abilities, what can I do to achieve a particular goal? Set that goal and ask the Magician. And again, it doesn't have to be anything big, But keep in mind, it is a magician. So it's the small steps. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. All those things like that. But first we need to take a look at, do we want to stay where we are? Are we just sitting here watching TV now for 10 hours a day? Or are we doing something repetitive that's comfortable? And then set a new goal and ask the magician and make that choice. And I tell you, this weekend is probably a good weekend to do that. Think about it. It's going to be beautiful outside in a lot of areas and all that other wonderful stuff. I hope everybody just... And actually, as Angelina says here, finding out what brings you joy to be in the flow. Yeah, exactly. So, thank you, Maureen. Thank you, everybody. So most of the viewers, it's like most of the people that come up to me that I know, most people are after. A lot of people don't get up early. So wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you have that amazing day, amazing weekend. I will be back here on Monday. So thank you all again. Have that great weekend. Come up with that goal. Come up. You have the skill to do it. So what's going to make you feel good? Take care, everybody, and I will see you later.